I knew better, and I still got myself in trouble. The Bible tells me it's better to have not known than to have known. I have a college education, and after my college education, I decided I wanted to try to sell drugs. Instead of selling drugs, I ended up using drugs. I got caught selling a $10 bag. I was trying to sell for $20 so I could go get a bag so I could get high myself. And I got arrested, and I ended up getting 6.5 years for a $10 bag. And I ended up violating that and ended up getting 5.5 years for selling the bag and not a rehab. I was never a drug dealer. I was a drug user. I only sold a $10 bag for $20 so I could go back and give me a bag. Turned my whole life around. At 21, I had my first own business. I had a car detailing shop. And I also worked for the state of Connecticut. I'm from Connecticut. And with my violation, I ended up doing 7.5 years. And during that time, I lost my mother. Something I was trying not to talk about today, but if I don't tell that story, then I don't have a story. I was home on probation, on parole, sorry. And my mother was feeling ill, but I didn't know how ill. But what she said to me was, if you go back to prison, I won't be here when you come home. I paid it no mind, I paid it no attention because no mother wants to see their child in prison, on the streets, or in jail, or anything of that nature. Lo and behold, 30 days later, I got violated, unbeknownst to me. It was because of God, because if I was in the world when my mother died, there's no telling where I'd be today. But I got violated. And 90 days after I was incarcerated, my mother passed. So now I have to go to her funeral and deal with it inside around a bunch of guys, so I couldn't even mourn like I wanted to mourn. So I had to go see her in a box, in shackles and chains. I'm an addict, not a drug dealer. But I'm doing 7.5 years for something they say that I am, that I'm not. They didn't find no money on me, and they didn't find no other drug. So what kind of drug dealer am I? But it ruined my life. But then again, it became the best thing in my life. Because today I'm an owner of Johnson Second Chance Staffing. Two of my representatives and my brother are here to support me. It's a struggle. Today I sat and I interviewed 10 people for a two-position job. And it was really hard for me to tell the other 8 that I didn't have anything for them. Where it hurts my heart. Because some of the best people I've met in the world were people in prison. The problem is they just got caught, and a lot of us could have gotten caught and been there too. They got caught. It was some of the smartest things I've ever seen. I've seen people light cigarettes with a battery and two pieces of wire. I've seen them paint. I've seen them sing. I hear them dance. All kinds of things. And they're some of the smartest people. And we want help and we need help. So the only way we're going to get that help is from y'all. I said to myself, and the funny thing is, a friend of mine, Governor John Rowland, out of Connecticut, he was governor. He ended up going to prison for doing favors when he was governor. I'm in prison, he's on TV, he gets out before me, and I said that I was going to go see him. But when he got out, God forgive me, but when he got out, he got a job making $189,000 a year. I can't even get a job at McDonald's because I got a felony on my record. How fair is that? Not fair at all. But any one of y'all gave me your job and taught me how to do it, I guarantee I'd do it probably better than you. Because now I got something to prove. I got to show y'all I can do this. Give me that opportunity. So that's what we need. We need that opportunity. So even though I'm offering a man, a grown man, an $8 an hour job, that hurts me to even ask him, do you want that job? But it's better than nothing.
That's right. That's right.
But it's better than nothing. So because of what I went through, I believe we all have a journey. God says that our life has already been predestined. We have a choice. And whatever choice you make, I believe he knows what's going to happen when you make that choice. But if I didn't do what I did, and I do regret it, but I'm okay with it. If I didn't do what I did, I wouldn't be here today standing in front of y'all. I did drugs for 20 years. And not one time did I go to a rehab. And I haven't did drugs now in over 12 years. And that's so what I'm asking you, who are in power to do something for us, give us that opportunity because we're not all bad. And even the bad ones got a breaking point. You just got to have the right person to touch their heart. But come get me. I got you. Because nobody in here can tell me how to deal with somebody who's been on drugs other than somebody who already been on drugs. A book don't tell me nothing. It can help. But if you ain't been through it, you can't tell me. There was times when I'm running up and down the street because I stole somebody's stuff and kept it running. Knowing that good and well I can die the next day. But at that time, we didn't think about it. We have a sickness. We don't need to be in prison. We don't need to be in prison. We need help. Someone who cares about us. So guess what? I care about them. I care about my community. I care about my people. Because if we don't work together, ain't nothing going to happen. So I just started this company. And right now I got several people working for me. But it's really hard to get a company that's going to give you an opportunity. First of all, I'm a felon. Second of all, I'm black. I don't mean no disrespect to anybody. But that's how it is.